Episode 3. The Rules of War. Maggie spent the entire afternoon in room 501. Buried under a mountain of papers Raven dumped on her. Event reports. Attendance sheets. Budget summaries. Hundreds of them. Xander, KIO, and Drew lounged around like bored royalty while Raven sat at his desk, occasionally glancing at Maggie when he thought she wasn't looking. But she noticed. She noticed everything. The way his jaw tightened when she stubbornly refused to look tired. The way his fingers tapped when she ignored him. The way his eyes lingered a few seconds too long whenever she moved. He wasn't just punishing her. He was studying her. Hours passed. Night fell. Finally, Maggie dropped the last folder onto the finished stack. Done. Raven closed his laptop. Check again. Maggie narrowed her eyes. They're already perfect. Raven walked over slowly, stopping beside the completed pile. He lifted one sheet, scanned it, and then without warning let it fall. Pages scattered onto the floor. Mina would have cried. Lacey would have screamed. But not Maggie. She clenched her jaw. Are you serious? Raven tilted his head. You missed one typo. KO snorted. Bro, you're so petty. Xander grinned. He's enjoying this. Maggie took a deep breath. She knelt, gathered the papers, stacked them perfectly, and then placed the corrected sheet on top. There, she said calmly. Anything else? Raven stared at her, really stared. She didn't break. She didn't shout. She didn't throw the papers at his face, though she should have. She endured. And oddly, he respected that more than he expected. Fine, Raven said finally. You may go. Maggie grabbed her bag and walked to the door. But before stepping out, she turned. Raven Maddox, she said firmly, you can try to intimidate me all you want, but you won't win. Raven's eyebrow lifted slightly. Is that a challenge? It's a promise. And she left. Xander whistled. She's something else. KO stretched. She's the first girl who made Raven look alive. Drew nodded. This is getting interesting. Raven ignored them, but they were right. He didn't know if he hated her, or if he wanted to keep provoking her, just to see what she'd do next. The next morning Maggie woke up exhausted, but determined not to show it. She rushed to class with Mina and Lacey. Maggie, Mina whispered, are you sure you're okay? You came back so late. I'm fine, Maggie answered, just tired. Lacey nudged her. If Raven tries something today, I'm punching him. Please don't, Maggie muttered. He'll punch back. True, Lacey groaned. They entered the hallway and froze. A giant poster hung on the bulletin board. Student Council Ananoyancy new assistant assigned to President Raven Maddox. Margaret Anoyaxmina gasped. Lacey screamed, he did not. Students whispered, oh my god, she's dead. Raven Maddox owns her now. This is going to be fun. Maggie felt her blood boil. He didn't even ask me, she muttered. At that moment, Raven appeared behind them. You're welcome, he said casually. Maggie spun around. Welcome for what? For giving you a position, Raven said with a cold smirk. Assistant to the Student Council President. You should be honored. I should sue you, Maggie snapped. Xander leaned against the locker. Relax, Maggie, it's not that bad. It is, she shot back. Raven stepped closer. You challenged me yesterday. I accept. She glared at him. This isn't war. This is you being a tyrant. Raven smirked. Same thing. Students around them gasped at the tension. Maggie pointed a finger at him. You want a war? Fine. But remember, she stepped closer. I don't play fair. Raven's eyes flickered, surprised, amused, intrigued. Good, he whispered. Neither do I.